All right, back onto the roller project. I do need to go pick up some chain and sprockets for this thing, so I guess we're heading to Tractor Supply. Here I ended up getting number 50 roller chain for the side and a sprocket and enough chain to run from the engine to the gearbox. I see they had a chain on it at one time, so should be good. See what it looks like. Got the chain laid on. I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely not lined up, so I think I got to try and move this gearbox a little bit just so it doesn't ride the chain off on me. That looks great. Next thing I do want to do is, the sprocket I got is twice the size of the sprocket that's on the gearbox, and I'm afraid this thing's going to go faster than it needs to. So I'm going to swap the two gears to cut the speed down a little bit. Almost got the gear off. It's being very stubborn. I can't find my little puller, so hopefully that's small enough to fit inside of the gear as I pull it off, but we'll find out. Got the sprocket off. Now, when you buy these sprockets at Tractor Supply, it's pretty cool. You can get different hubs for whatever size shaft you need, and then the different sprockets fit over it. But you need to weld them, so that's what we're going to do next. Here's the old sprocket. But I'm out of gas. Right out. Because I forgot to turn it off last time. Great. Guess we're heading to the weld shop. Got all the chains on, sprockets on. Everything looks like it's pretty lined up. I like the tension of the chain. That's where I still have to drill the holes to bolt the engine there, but test ran it. Starts and runs awesome. So I will get that bolted down, and then we can try this thing out and see if it's geared way too fast or way too slow, or just right. Well, I wanted to show you how awesome this thing was when it was all done and ready to drive. But I was way off on my gear ratios. It's way too fast. So back to the drawing board. Had this sitting on the shelf. Has a gear reduction built into it. 3.5 horse. But I think it will do just what I need it to get the speed of that roller a little more reasonable. So I'm hoping this is the answer, because I bet you this thing went 10 or 15 miles an hour with the other engine setup. I don't know what this is. I couldn't find any name on it or anything, so I couldn't really find out what they had for an engine. But I'm gonna be willing to bet they had something with a gear reduction. So hopefully this makes this usable, because although it was terrifying. I almost hit the T-bucket pulling it out of the garage. We got it. There she is. I might revisit this later to build the water tank system on it and paint the steering wheel, but I'd say that's a wrap. All that because I have a really rough lawn and I thought I needed to have a roller. Absolutely worth it. I love this thing. Can't wait to use it. Now I gotta come up with the next project. Thanks for watching.